Mattie Mondays, where we do music in different ways. I guess friends ain't be dropping gems. Always keep it genuine. Knowledge, power, and some funny. Every week, every Monday. Pure, real, and honest. Tap in, leave a comment. You're tuning in to Mattie Mondays.
All right, here we go. Welcome to another week, 7 days around for another Mattie Mondays. I'm super excited about tonight. If you have not paid attention to the flyer, we have a very special guest that will be coming through. I see you guys are already in the comments, so let me start and get right over there. If you are new to the platform, I am Mattie B, and this is Mattie Mondays, where we do music in different ways. A big way, in addition to presenting music and events, and things that myself and my team members are involved in, we also meet and we discuss things that affect us as a community, and that we know that we can relate on, even if we're not in the same industry. So tonight we are doing that. We are going to be covering something that's very, very important, that's very, very current, and just real to all of us, especially being a native of North Carolina. So we're going to get into that. First, I'm going to get into the comments, and then we're going to do some quick updates. But you guys were here already before I even hit the live button. So we got Mama Mattie in the building saying, hey, family. We got Aunt Tan in the building. Happy belated birthday to Aunt Tan. Aunt Tan, everybody was showing you love last week. I know we were a day ahead last episode, but happy belated birthday to you. We are good to see your name. Excited to see your name here. We got Twin back with us in the building today. Hey, hello to everyone. We got C Styles in the building saying hello to the family. And Natalia in the building saying good evening to awesome. Unseen says she's smiling. Excellent. And that was everybody showing love to you. We got a couple special birthdays coming up. And if you have someone that you know, I know some family members, some really good friends, if you have anybody that you want to show love to and say happy birthday to, drop that in the comments. Mama Mattie says happy birthday to you, Aunt Tan. And Natalia says happy birthday. Awesome. All right. So before I came live, I saw on social media one of my good friends and teammates and a friend to the show, Mogul Mall. You hear his voice often with collaborations we've done. You've seen his face several times as a guest on the show, in the film and behind the scenes of Sink or Swim. I saw one of his posts today with his mountain moments with Maul, and he mentioned just gratitude, which is a theme that we usually jumpstart and kick our episodes off with. And he posed a question, which we've done here before, and I wanted to jump in and do that with us. If everybody would just take a moment and just drop in the comments something that you're grateful for. So we're going to take a moment. We're going to kick it off like that today. Tell us one thing that you're super grateful for. And for me, it's a cheat. The first one, I'll give you two. Just having another day, another moment, more time to get it right and just to enjoy my family, my friends, and this life. But a big one to get it right, to improve, to become better, and to figure out areas that I failed in, to figure out how to reapproach it and get better. So super thankful for that. And another one is just that I'm in a position where I have like so much like love and support, no matter what I'm going through, up, down, like it's always going to be there. And everybody shows up in ways that like are so invaluable. So yeah, that's just another thing I'm super grateful for. Twin said happy birthday, Aunt Tan, as well as Angel. What's up, Angel, in the building? All right, so let's get into this gratitude. All right, Twin shares that I'm grateful for family and friends. Absolutely. Tan shares another year of life. 61. That's what's up. Absolutely. Mama Bethay, Mama Mattie says, life and joy. And then Angel says, awesome, thankful for God. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, thank you guys for taking a moment to share that. I hope that your week has got off to a good start. I hope that you are feeling encouraged. Yeah, it is a lot of different energies and things that are just going on around us, within me, that, you know, can be heavy and that are heavy. And I promise you, like every time I get on social media and very often these days, getting on a call, just checking in with someone. But life is happening. Life is happening around us. So yeah, just keep one another, keep all of us, keep me, your family and your friends in your prayers and in your thoughts, and just uplift it. Aunt Tan says, thank y'all again and and again. Love y'all bunches. Thankful for y'all. We're thankful for you. I'm thankful for y'all and this space that we created. And I'm super excited for the agenda tonight. Before we do, let me go through this list really, really quickly. And we're going to get into the meat and potatoes. Tonight's episode is called Survival Mode. We're going to have a very special guest, Mattie Mondays family, on. But before we jump into it, and patiently waiting on us to get started, I wanted to say congratulations to one of my good friends, my college roommate from freshman year throughout, Chapin Payne. She is over the city of Fairburn Parks and Recs, and they had their annual Fairburn Fall Festival. She does an exceptional job, continues to level it up. It's been a while since I got down there. Years ago, me and some of the girls from school, and some of her friends from home, which is for her Georgia, got out, helped with the parade, and just filling in the gaps. This year and these last several years, you know, they had it fully staffed, so I was able to pop out there and get some sun, a lot of sun, see some of her friends, my mutual friends and family, her family, and just support her day. And they definitely gave her love, showed her love, and the accolades of her putting it on and planning it for a full year. She continuously tells me that I need to go ahead and lock in and open up. But I'm excited because, as you guys know, 3+1, our group, as you guys hawked me down last week to make sure I played Country Road, we're going to start starting our performances. So I think that might be a thing next year. So I'm excited for the possibilities. Yes, and to you, Chapin Mama Mattie says congratulations. But yeah, it was an awesome show. Some heavy hitters, Bow Wow being one of them. I missed him. I got there like mid-afternoon, late morning, so pretty good, around like noon, a little bit around that. But he actually went on first. And then a little Scrappy, some great names, some great performances. So yes, they did their thing. Vendors, 94.5, the radio station out there. So it was a great time. All right, so to segue into that, this Saturday, myself along with my group, 3+1, will be performing at Art at the Park. We are super excited about that. We will be performing Hair Down and a cover song. So that's going to be a great time. We'll be outdoors at Art at the Park. There, if you're in the Georgia area, Atlanta area, it is a $10 fee, admission fee. Let me get this up really quickly to share the promo with you guys, and we will continue to move forward in the program.
Let your head down and let the music take you away. All of the problems fade away. Let your head down and let the stress just melt away.
All right. Awesome. So yes, I'm super excited about that. The fellas are excited. We had rehearsals last week. Clef one of the members. He live streamed it. Just a good time. Really, really silly, down to earth, and super talented. So that's gonna be a blast, and that's just gonna be the start. Another start of the journey. We actually did our first official performance at a mixer at Grinding ENT. Twin, our family member, his studio. So that was our first official performance together in front of a room of people. We're gonna jump start it again, put some more fuel into this engine, and keep it rolling. So I'm excited for that. If you're again in the area, you can catch the flyer on my page. I can send it your way as well. And if you can pull up, that'd be awesome. That'd be super awesome. All right, so we're gonna get into it. Throughout the night, as we speak to our special guest, as he shares his knowledge and his wisdom, and shows up for us in such a major way to help us prepare for the future and things unseen. Make sure that you guys stir up and prepare your questions. You can ask them throughout, but now also make room in the middle and towards the end if you guys have any questions, need any clarification. And let's get into it, man. I'm excited. I know so much knowledge that we're gonna gain from Mr. Chevy, Terrace, Chevy, Revies, our family of musician tailors. Yeah, we're gonna get into it, and we're gonna get into his background. I'm gonna let him do the honor of explaining like why he is the man to give us these tips and tidbits, and just his experiences and the things that he knows that we need to know and begin to prepare for. So let me get him in here. Chevy, I am coming to you. Are you ready, my friend? All right, let's get it. Hey, Chevy, thank you for being here.
What's going on, Mattie Monday members?
Yes. All right, let me get over here.
I was being here. Y'all could have been anywhere else tonight, but y'all chose to be here with us. So thank you.
Yes, and this is going to be a great one. So I am super excited about it. So Chevy, can you introduce yourself to the room? They know you as Mattie Monday family. They know you as my partner in this music. I'll use the P word instead of the N word. In this music journey, they know you as one half of Musician Taylor. Can you tell us more about your journey, your history, and why we are here sitting with you today on this episode of Survival Mode?
Okay. All right. Try to keep it real short. So
good.
21-year Army veteran. Been Iraq, Afghanistan, all over the world. I'm grateful for life and being able to survive 2 wars and actually 2 hurricanes, Katrina and Rita. So this preparation and survival thing we're going to talk about tonight, I have a little experience about it and I have lived through it. So I'm definitely grateful to be here to talk about it.
Awesome. All right. So I'm going to hop into these comments really quickly, and then I'm going to hand the stage over. I'm going to get out of the way, and the stage is going to be yours. All right. Good with that? Okay.
Yeah,
all right. So Natalia says, hey, even got the survival vest. You so silly.
Might as well put it on the drip.
She says, you know he mean business. She love it. Clef in the building. What's good, Clef? He will be me Saturday. We will be there together, 3+1 performing at art at the park. He said, heavy Chevy. Let's go.
What's good?
Mama Mattie said no other place to be. Says, let's go, Chevy. And Aunt Tan says, word, we love the channel. And hey, Shell. All right. So I'm going to get out of the way. Again, tonight, Chevy is going to hit us with 10 top survival items to have on deck beyond different survival skills. I do have some extra things I want to add that came to mind, but I'm going to let you start where you want to start, and then I'll have some questions for you. And crowd, guests, Mattie Mondays members, store up your questions again and be ready to pitch those as well. All right, so let me remove myself and let's get into it. I'm gonna get myself out of the way. I'll make myself smile. 1 second.
I don't even know where to start, but I'll try to start brief.
Let me get myself a little smaller. Let's see. Now I have an option to play around a little bit. There we go.
All right, cool. All right, so I'm not trying to keep y'all too long. She did say 10, but I got a little more extra stuff in here. So I'm trying to run through it as quickly and efficient as possible. So You hear about a hurricane, of course, just get ready, prepare for it. Mainly what you're going to wear when it's time to get up out that area that you're in. So I like to wear this because I got a lot of pocket. I got waterproof pants on. Not sure you can see it. Shout out to North Face. It's one of my favorite brands. First items, get some good gloves, especially the ones that you can keep on and use your electronic devices. So North Face makes some good gloves. Hopefully they sponsor me one day. Get you some good boots, good waterproof boots. Because of course, if you're dealing with a hurricane, you're gonna be walking through a lot of debris, wood, stuff like that. So you want to get some good boots, maybe some steel toe, definitely waterproof boots. And we got 2 pair. Merrill is a good pair too. And some good moisture-proof socks. Of course, you want to have some long sleeve clothes because after hurricane, things of that nature, be a lot of bugs, mosquitoes, and things like that. So you want to have a lot of protective gear for that. Some good pants with a lot of pockets on it so you can be a little more proficient, and a good belt. So these are some good pants to have. Called wear furs. A lot of first responders, people like that wear them, so they're pretty good. Of course, we want to be able to communicate things of that nature, cell phone. Most times, hurricane goes out. It's a lot of the towers be down, so the communication gonna be iffy. But at least you'll have something to charge your phone with. So good to get some good phone chargers. Make sure they charge up. The night prior, make sure you charge everything up. Make sure you fill up your car with gas, things of that nature. Shout out to Grand Entertainment. He hooked me up with the charger. Want to have an identification. I have a dog tag. Anybody can get a dog tag, have your information on you. So just say, Lord forbid something happened to you, they can identify you with a dog tag, so have that on your person. Get you a good waterproof and fireproof bag. This one here, I keep all my important documents in it, like driver license, social security card, passport, things of that nature. I know a lot of y'all use credit card, things of that nature. I like to carry cash, so make sure you have something to keep the cash in, passports in. This here is a good waterproof case to have. And this case right here is actually waterproof and fireproof. So in all your important documents, make sure you grab those and have those ready to move out just in case inclement weather comes your way. Of course, have water. Like I say, the bugs and mosquitoes are gonna be out, so this would be a twofold. You'll have this, of course, this mosquito thing. I forgot about the cutter. This is a good brand. Light this up. Of course, you'll have light and insect repellent at the same time. Water. Of course, personal hygiene kit. Still got to take care of yourself, brush your teeth, try to do what you got to do. Baby wipes, things of that nature. Have all that, which I got in here as well. Stick it to the goodie box. Another more important thing to have, first aid kit, very important.
Can I throw a question in real quick?
Yes, you can.
What would be some of the essential things, and it might be basic, but just to ask, that you would recommend having inside of the first aid kit?
Of course, Band-Aids, something to cut with, bandages. Let's see what I got in mind.
Okay.
Probably need to update mine, but I got another one on the wall. Y'all can't see it. I'm sitting in my garage, it's hot as hell. That's why I'm talking there. A lot of people, this is something I had in the military. It's actually just in case you get amputated, things like that, you can put it around your arm and cut off the blood circulation so you can survive. I have a PT belt in here so I can be seen just in case I'm moving at night. Of course, got to do trachea if you need to do that. I had a little training on it. I need to get recertified on it before I go slicing on people.
Yeah, that's serious. Serious business.
Yeah, it's serious business. But you know, once your survival still kick in, no matter how long you've been out, it'll kick in when it needs to. Trust me. Like I say, bandages and things of that nature, wrap, gauze, anything to patch up holes, because you don't know what kind of injury you're gonna sustain while doing inclement weather or any kind of natural disaster. Did I answer your question?
Yes, excellent. Thank you.
Okay. Let me know if I'm going too fast. I'm trying to, of course, if you're on any kind of medication, this is just some of my stuff I just packed, but vitamins, any kind of medication you have, make sure you try to waterproof everything if you can. Normally, I like have this box, but I like put a big trash can in it, trash bag in it, and put everything in it so everything will be waterproof. And it's something that you can throw in your trunk and get on out. So, of course, scissors, your small sleeping bag. You never know where you're gonna have to sleep at. It's waterproof as well. What else we have? Good goggles for debris. In this case, wind damage, things of that nature. The roof might come off, but at least when you're going out trying to get escape, you'll have something to protect your eye, ears, and head. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, good gloves to have. Some that can help, use electronic devices. You see tips like these, of course, we all know that they help with. You don't have to pull your gloves on to use electronic devices. Of course, tape. Good mirror. This for signaling, for helicopters, things of that nature. I always have a mirror and look at yourself, see how fresh you are. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all like y'all Apple Watches, but if you don't have any power, you ain't gonna be able to charge it. So I always have a good watch, good Casio, something that illuminates at night. Gotta kind of go old school. What else we got? Of course, a good clock. One of the most important things with batteries is a radio, so you can hear what's going on, know where you need to go get help. And I got a CD player on there so I can listen to y'all music. What else we got? Of course, we got Mr. Billy Badass in here. I can't show y'all, you know what I'm saying? But trust me. Looters, riders, things of that nature. A lot of things happen. You want to protect your home, you know what I'm saying? This, bear spray. I know a lot of people use pepper spray. When I lived in Alaska, bear spray was the thing. Bear spray. You can get them from a distance. But make sure you not upwind when you spray it, because you're definitely gonna get yourself. So
I have another question, insert real quick. So I've heard people talk about gel spray. What would you still recommend gel spray?
Gel spray good. Yeah.
So that is something that you would recommend as well?
Gel spray, stun gun, anything to get people off you, or people, kind of like a non-lethal way of deterring people from messing with your stuff. Because, like I say, once all chaos comes, everybody gonna be looking to try to, come take what's not there sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because it's survival.
Yeah.
So you gotta be prepared for that.
Yes, sir. All right, thank you.
I travel with this towel here. It's actually a microfiber towel. You take a bath with, but you can take it out. It'll hang. It actually dries pretty quick, so this is a good investment to have. Of course, baby wipes, nature. Sorry. You gotta eat. I know a lot of y'all vegans and stuff like that, but I don't know y'all gonna be eating plants and stuff like that, but you better have something that's gonna be able to sustain you, like tuna and what else I got? Kind of like, any kind of protein to help you survive for a couple of days. And that's like I say, I haven't packed this all the way. I actually have a bag down here that I can survive for a good month in. I can live out this bag for a month. I'll show y'all that a little later. I'm not gonna show y'all everything in it, but I'll show y'all how the bag looks, and you might want to invest in one.
Why they laughing at eating plants? I need to learn the lethal mushrooms and the mushrooms I can eat. I need to learn that.
No, trust me, like we all need to learn that for real. I was just joking, but it's like, that's why hunting and fish. I seen Kato fishing, so that's a good skill.
I saw that. That was awesome.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's a good skill to have. I actually have a survival kit, a big kit. I didn't bring, but it had everything I need in it. Fishing. Nice. Things for bullets and everything I need. I don't want to pull all that out.
I heard that.
Make sure you got good lamps. make sure you check everything before the disaster hit. You don't want to be reactive. You want to be proactive always. You know what I'm saying? Especially any natural disaster, anything to come out, any power outages, you want to always look ahead. A good thing to do is get Ziploc bags, fill them with water, and stuff them in the freezer and try not to open the freezer as much, but it will last a little longer than just having a cooler full of ice. So that'll definitely help you out. Of course, this is my trusted fan. I travel everywhere with this, so it's chargeable. You know what I'm saying? You can charge it. So this is one of my favorite things to travel with. Get a good poncho because, like I say, dealing with hurricane season, gonna be more rain on the way. Ground gonna be saturated, so you definitely want to make sure you got a good poncho. Again, shout out to North Face. Hopefully they sponsor me one day. And this one right here can fit in your pocket. It can fit in all these pockets I got on this vest. So it's a very good thing to have right here. What else we got? I always have like lighters. This is one of my favorites. I don't know if it's still working or not. Yeah, it still works. So something to light up your candles with, things of that nature. They have waterproof matches, and I also have something I can show y'all to start your own fire, especially, the sun gonna come out eventually. So pretty sure y'all seen this trick a long time ago. Get a good magnifying glass, Of course, you can take this and put on any kind of dry leaves or paper. It'll help start a fire. Charcoal, get a small one of those small portable barbecue grill. Charcoal, so you can actually cook all the extra food that you have. You don't want that to go to waste, so you definitely want to cook that if you're available to do it. This here is one of those filter water things. So this is a good thing to have. The filter water, you can actually put it in any kind of water source, and it'll filter out the water for you and have clean drinking water for you. It's a good investment to have. Water is key. So, there's some good water too right here. Eternal. What else we got in here? Watch. Oh, like I say, when I was in Hurricane Katrina, we was out for Hurricane Katrina and Rita. We was out of power for about a month and a half. So you had to sleep with the door open, having a good mosquito net, and having a good mosquito net over your door is key, because you're not gonna get much sleep. This right here, it goes over your head, so it actually helps, protect you from mosquitoes and things of that nature. All these things that I'm showing y'all can get at Sports Academy Sports, I don't know if it's Dick's Sporting Goods, places like that. They're stocked up. As far as helmet, I like helmet lights like this, so you can use. Sorry, I'm not trying to blind y'all, but put on your head like this, so you could use your hand and be able to, move around. Also good to have this one too. And you can also use it as a weapon. You can knock somebody out with this. One of them good old police flashlights right here. So, any questions so far? Am I going too fast?
No, this is good. I can give them a beat. If you guys have any questions in the moment, go ahead and drop those. And then Chev, I'll be looking for them, and Chev, you can keep rolling.
Okay, cool. I'm almost done. Of course, candles. Eye protection again. It's got these things right here that we had in the military called chem lights. You can shake them up, break them, and they'll last for like some 12 hours. Help you with light. Of course, have power tools, anything like that, just in case you need to board up a window that got broken or anything like that. Charge up all your power tools. This right here, good window breaker and seatbelt cutter, but it's good to have just in case you have to survive and break into something. Hopefully you won't, but this is a good thing to break windows and actually escape windows. If you're in your car, you can use this to break the glass and cut the seatbelt right here. So this is a good thing to have inside your car. Just say if you stuck somewhere Good thing to get. You can get these at any kind of fireworks store. So if you see a helicopter going over and you need help, you pop this, pop the smoke, and they'll see this from miles away. So this is a good thing to have. You can get this at fireworks store. It's just a white smoke. So I think it's white. Yeah, it's white smoke. Of course, have a good knife. Got plenty of knives. I just showed you one of my favorite ones. It's a good knife to have. You know what I'm saying? Pretty sharp. You know, good to handle. So always keep a good knife on you somewhere. And like I said, another signature device. I can use this when I walk at night or run at night, but this is a good thing to have just in case you need to get rescued at night. And it has a flash mode on it. Of course, blankets. And if you got kids, like I say, if you ever been in like power outage for a couple of days, especially if you got young kids, you want to definitely keep them entertained. So make sure you have something like good old Monopoly to keep them occupied, you know what I'm saying? Or some kind of game because, like I say, you want to preserve all your electronics because you don't know when the power will come on. But a good tip, especially for your cell phone, I would show y'all. Y'all know that you can power up your cell phone with a 9-volt battery, a paper clip, and a car charger. Pretty much, I don't know if y'all can see this or not. It's a 9-volt battery. It's a paper clip, phone charger. I'm gonna just try to touch it like this, and see there's a light. It lights up, so they let you know that it works. And you can charge your iPhone or any kind of electronic device. Well, not really, but iPhone at least. You can definitely charge your iPhone, Android with this right here. So all you need is a 9-volt battery, piece of tape, paper clip. Of course, your phone charger. Don't laugh at my phone charger. I'm not going to buy one until this one all the way die. I got my good one on this phone, so don't laugh at me. But this one right here, yeah, it's good. So basically, you need car charger, paper clip, 9-volt battery. You take the positive end right here, and put the tip on, and touch it, and it should light up. That's a good quick emergency thing for you to charge up your cell phone device so you can communicate. So for now, I think that's about it. Y'all have any questions?
All right. So I want to make a differentiation. I'll try not to keep it forever because this is exciting stuff for me.
No, it's good.
So from all of the things that you shared, let's say we'll say basic at home power outage. Maybe probably most of us haven't experienced like a week or plus. Maybe for me, I could speak a couple of days at most in my lifetime. So if we're preparing for like a week or two, what would be some things? What would be your top 5 to 10 things out of what you showed us for power outage in the home? I got a couple scenarios, but the first one is that one.
I would go with definitely water, definitely food, non-perishable, like canned goods, things of that nature. I hate to say it, some kind of weapon. You want to protect yourself. Make sure your medicines and things of that nature, those are very important. First aid kits, blankets to keep you warm because it does get cool at night sometimes. Depends on what time the natural disaster happens. Just want to be prepared for that. Gas in your car. Fill up all your extra gas cans if you can. Because like I say, once power go out, you're going to be in a long line to get gas. What else? Candles, lights, any kind of lights, any kind of candle, anything to help you out. Don't burn them during the daytime, of course. Try to just use all that at night. And in the radio, mainly, so you can hear what's going on. I don't know if that was 10, but
I stopped counting, but those are good. Those are good. Yeah. And then I know you mentioned earlier, and I guess for the food and non-perishables, maybe like a small grill.
Definitely, yeah, I was gonna bring it in here, but it's in the backyard.
Yeah, I
Small
got
grill.
my garage.
Definitely get charcoal. I'll tell you a quick funny story. So when Hurricane Katrina hit, it tore through Mississippi, tore my parents' house up, and they had a big old tree fall in the middle of their house. But they were standing on the other side of the house, which had everything. I'm thinking the super duper worst, right? So I was stationed at Fort Polk, Louisiana. So I filled the U-Haul up with some everything I could find. My command, they were definitely helpful. They packed the U-Haul up for me, and I went to Mississippi. I'm driving, I'm worried. I'm thinking like, yeah, they're gonna be. I said, man, they probably living out the word. I pulls up, they sitting in the front yard barbecuing like it's a 4th of July. Now the house was messed up, but they was chilling. And they were like, no, we just been grilling everything. The community came together and they were just all like grilling and feeding each other. You know what I'm saying? Crossload and everything that they had. So he like, yeah, man. Basically all we need is a lot of charcoal, so we can just barbecue and stuff like that every day.
Nice.
So yeah, it was like that. So that stuff like that is important.
Awesome. No, that was a good story, a great story. And it leads to another question that I had as far as like preparation amongst the individuals in the household. Like what are some things that we kind of take for granted that we should make sure everybody's on the same accord with?
Yeah, so let's say if you have a family of 6, everybody in the house should have their own personal bug out bag. That means that's that one bag you grab that has everything in it that you need to survive.
That's what we be calling a go bag.
Yeah, the go bag. Yeah.
Okay.
Mine is down here. It's kind of heavy on, but this is an old school military bag.
Okay.
This right here, I can live out this bag for like 30 days, probably a month. Easy. Probably longer if I ration everything outright. You know what I'm saying? So, this is a good bag to have. Good bag to carry, but like I said, it's waterproof. It has all the things. It has the back support, everything. But everybody in the family should have a bug out bag with all their essential stuff like water, medicine, their own personal first aid kit, things of that nature.
Nice. Awesome. Okay. All right. So, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm not just essential stuff, IDs, things of that nature, identification. So.
All right. So, so say it's beyond just losing power, and there's damage, and you have to evacuate. But even before then, and this is just something that, of course, is front of my mind with all of the things and the damage and destruction I've seen in my home state of North Carolina and on campus. My mom just brought my awareness where my nephew is attending, not in person, but Appalachian is hit Asheville, like hit in other small towns that I wasn't familiar with the name, but are on the, up in the mountains of North Carolina. But I saw like major flooding in homes that were covered and cars that were floating. What would you recommend in preparation, even as foundational for a scenario like that?
Yeah, so you should always have a evacuation plan. That's in any household. Like any kind of fire, everybody should know what to do when it, like any kind of fire drills, things of that nature. Everybody in that household who live under that roof need to know what's the evacuation plan. And sometimes you have to rehearse it. Sometimes you got a family, you got to be like, all right, I'm gonna wake up. You're gonna have like a scenario fire drill 2-3 o'clock in the morning.
Nice.
You're probably gonna be pissed, but it actually helped. Like when I was twin to tell you, when we was over in South Korea, we had alerts every month. You kind of knew when it was going to happen, but you would hear this horn go off at maybe 2 o'clock at night. And we got to get all our stuff, go to the arms room, get everything. I mean, like we finna actually go to war. Line up the trucks, everything loaded, full battle route, right? And we about to head out like we finna go to war. But we not. We just lined up, like, and it was just a drill. And then we go back and put everything back. So that'll last from like 2 o'clock to maybe 8 o'clock, 10 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? But it's a drill that needs to happen in your household. So everybody know, like, okay, in this case of fire, okay, everybody grab their bag and we meet in the front yard across the street at Miss Smith house or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, those important drills that need to happen. I don't know if I answered the question. I don't know if I got it.
Oh, well, no, that's good. Well, drills was one. But anything that you can add for us as far as like dealing with water, that's something that always give me reservation. Like being in a situation where water is, you know what I'm saying, it's something that I have to fight with. Fire doesn't give me as much anxiety, but I know that I need to be better prepared. But with the water and just seeing that, is there anything specific foundational that we could be aware of?
Being able to boil water. So having pots and stuff like that. If you can boil the water, you can make it sanitary. You know
Gotcha. But no, water is a threat. So like if it's rising, like in real time, rising.
Oh, you talking about like flood water?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's where the and that's something I'm probably going to add to my thing. A life vest.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah,
because like our military uniform, you can make our like all our uniform you can use as a flotation device if you use it right. You got to tuck the shirt in, zip it all the way up, blow water in it, and it'll reserve as a flotation device. But for rising water, that's something that's it's gonna be hard to deal with because that's not just plain water. That's mud and debris and everything else, and that type of water. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So you dealing with like the elements, mud, trees, branches, and whatever else.
Rain, wind.
Yeah. So if you know,
that's a big one.
Yeah. So if you know it's a big one, like if I knew I lived in Tallahassee, of course I'm packing up everything. We finna move. We finna head out somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. With a warning. Yeah.
Yeah. Some things you just can't stick out or get complacent. That's what happened with Katrina.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people you just go to the projects because those projects weren't going nowhere. But when those levees broke, it was a different ball game. You know what I'm saying?
He said gators. Lord have mercy. I did hear about that.
Yeah, gators, snakes.
That knife come in.
Right. You know what's crazy though? If you pay attention to insects, like when a storm coming, watch what like ants and things of that nature do. They all go for the high ground. You'll see a bunch of ant hills. You'll see like the calm before the storm. You won't hear no birds. You won't hear nothing. That means they got the hell on, which you need to get the hell on.
I heard
You know what I'm saying? You pay attention to the elements. That'll help you out too. But but if you ain't got nowhere to go, you just gotta thug it out and just be prepared to like sleep near your car or wherever where you just need to try to go to a safe spot and always look where the safe spots are ahead of time.
Okay.
You know how far you need to drive. You know what I'm saying? What all you need to take. Pack the car before the night before it comes. So all you have to do is just get in there and go.
Heard that.
Because when this last hurricane, like what I got on now, I kind of got this, but I kind of slept in the living room. So just in case something happened, I can just get in my car and get on out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Nice. So. No, that's clever. That's smart. Definitely a life vest. And didn't even. I mean, if you think about these things, maybe. But most of these things, I can speak for myself, not in consideration, like to pack some of the basic stuff, but and I got a go bag, but it needs to be revisited.
Yeah,
but I got one.
Even doing this, like I was looking at some of my stuff, like I got to update, like put new stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? Like contrary to belief, water will go bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It sit out long enough.
Good. No, this is great. This is great. All right, so thank you, Chevy. We're not going anywhere just yet. I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna open it up to everyone that's in the room, just in case you guys have questions before we depart. I know this is a wealth of knowledge, but you can always grab this link and come back and take a pencil and a notepad and write you out a list of everything that Chevy covered and just prioritize the scenarios. And if you don't have them, start with candles and matches and light, like start small, but make it intentional. And then even something that doesn't cost anything, setting the plan with your family. Um, so those are things that we can begin to do. I know I take a lot of things for granted for in the day to day, as far as like, how things can possibly affect me and my family. So yes, we have this link. It exists now for forever. That you guys can come back and play and build out your list. And of course, bring questions even if not tonight, next week or throughout the week in our text messages, DMs, and on social media. All right, so I guess I never posed the question, but if you guys have any questions, go ahead and drop those in the comment. Do you have any questions? Get those in there and let us know. And I'm just gonna give them a beat to get their thoughts out and to just make space in the moment for everybody to type if they choose to do so. And Chev, do you have anything else that has come to mind that you want to share? And you can take a moment just to think on that and just let us know. It feels like awkward pause is up here with us, but it's fine.
I'm trying to. Winter coming, so being able to winterize your car.
Yes, that's a great one. Okay, can we touch on that? Really? Oh, just like basic things that you feel like people can do or take for someone to do?
Yeah, pretty much. Oil change, check your tires, put blankets and things of that nature in your trunk. Contrary to belief, I was actually stationed in Alaska, and I had came home on leave. And I don't know if y'all remember, Atlanta got froze over. I think it was like 2013 or 14. They had a big old ice storm.
And people got stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember.
I actually flew out. I actually flew out back to Alaska right before it hit. And I was just like, wow, I just missed that. And people stuck on the side of the highway, no blanket, no food, no water, things of that nature. So, just be prepared. I keep stuff in my car year round. Blankets, hoodie, water. Sometimes I know they say don't keep water in your car, but if you thirsty, you dehydrated, you're gonna drink something.
Yeah.
What else? Just make sure you got.
You keep it in like a
I keep it in like a those let me see.
Okay. And then Natalia, I see you over here. So while you do that, Natalia says, in terms of survival, my dad makes me keep glow sticks and a blade in my car as well. That's awesome. Also a flashlight. Perfect.
Yeah.
Um,
Something simple as this. It don't take up a lot of space.
Nice.
Put all your stuff in there. Fix a flat. Something to get you to the next gas station. WD-40. Good pair of gloves. Change the tire. Fix things if need to.
Nice.
Have a portable tire inflator.
Nice. And then I will say, I know
Jumper cables.
jumper cable.
Let me show y'all something to invest in real quick. I'm sorry.
No, do you think? And thank you, Natalia, for that.
Yeah, question.
No, she's making a statement. She's saying some of the things that you covered that her dad makes her keep in the car. With glow sticks, blades, flashlights.
So we was in Kentucky, and I needed a new battery. So this right here, you can jump yourself off with this.
Oh.
So this is a good investment. You don't have to like one of those boosters for your battery. So if your battery, I had an old battery, so I needed to update it. But this right here, Actually, I have the flashlight on it too. I might need to charge it up. Yeah, it works. So it's charged up. You take this, of course. Quick. Put this on your positive, negative, plug it in like this, and cut on your car a little bit, and hit this, and then jump your car off. You won't have to need another car to jump your car off. So this is a good investment right here. I think this costs like maybe 40, 50 bucks.
Okay.
Not too bad.
No, it's not bad at all.
And it has a light on it. I haven't played with it too much, but I know it works.
Nice.
Flashlight at night. So.
No, that's really neat. Natalia shares, guys, that she's going to go buy some candles as her first step. There we go.
There you go.
Awesome. What was it that popped in my head? Oh, a thing I think, and this is beyond like dire constraints, or even disaster periods, but just something that comes to mind very often. And I realized that across the board, not a lot of people, or at least I encountered enough people that it was kind of a little uncomfortable. I realized a lot of people don't know how to change their tire. So I know it might be a little separate, but it's part of the survival mode thing. I think it's very important that everybody knows how to change their tire. And I have the intention, and I definitely need to execute on it next time I go home. But just to have a little session, one of our handy friends or my brother, just to get out there and just everybody take a turn, like just walk through the steps and locate everything in your car, all the tools. But that is one that came to mind as you started to speak on just winterizing and preparation inside the car, but knowing how to change your tire.
I can tell you something else you can put on your windshield that'll help you.
What's that?
That I use. Because during the winter months, I use this year round. It's some of the best stuff to use for your windshield.
Oh, the rain away or something? Okay.
Yeah. Like I barely use my my windshield wiper. Barely use it. Because when the rain hit, it just runs off. It's right here, some good stuff. Not heavy rain, it's definitely gonna use it. But for the most part, this right here, definitely good to put on before the winter. And it'll last a couple months.
Nice.
So just like I say, just be proactive. Anything that need to get fixed, so you ain't stuck out in the middle of the winter trying on the side of the road. Yeah. Go ahead and get it done. Certain things you can't cut the corn on. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's true.
Certain things you can't be cheap on, like especially tires.
Yeah.
Like they very expensive, but get the right warranty. Then I go to Firestone. It's a Firestone all across America, so most of the time, anywhere I'm at, I can find the nearest Firestone, and they'll swap out a new tire.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm a discount tires girl, which is pretty similar. Pretty much everywhere I've needed to stop by when I was away from home, I was able to locate one. So that was good. All right, guys. So I think that's all that I had in mind, which was a lot. A few questions and thoughts to add and to toss your way. And I'll open up the room once more. If you guys have any questions for Chev while we have him, let me know. Our intention is to make this not necessarily frequent, but fairly regular, and just having these like conversations of things that I realize should stay at the front of our mind, like for real. Yeah, it should stay at the front of my mind. So thank you.
First.
What'd you say?
Safety first.
Safety first.
Everything. Like your number one goal when you wake up is to make it back home. Safe. No matter how you do it.
That's a fact.
That's what we're going to do. Me and Mattie can go concert, writing session. She know the number one thing is both of us making it back home safe.
Thanks.
That's the priority over anything. So
Yeah.
if you think safety over everything, then you will always be thinking proactive instead of reactive.
That's a great point. That's a great way to phrase that. Unten says, awesome class. Thank you so much. Again, now we have this link. I know I'll need to go back and play it and just kind of build out a list. I know I got one in my notes from years ago that I started with a friend of mine. But definitely time to go revisit my car, my go bag in my car, and then some things like stationed around the house. That was one that popped in my head. Where would you recommend positioning like your go bag? So I know your bin, but your bag, does that like remain in a certain spot in your home? Is that stay? I imagine not in your car, but where would you position it?
I keep mine right here in the garage.
Okay, by
So
the
it's
exit.
like right here by the exit. It's like literally, this is the door. I don't know if y'all can see. It's the door right here going to the house.
Okay.
Then I got that bag that I showed y'all, the green bag, right here by the door, right above my my home first aid kit.
Okay, nice.
So like I said, if any power go out, like sometimes you just need to practice walking around your house in the dark.
Facts. Yeah. Yeah.
If you got upstairs, like I can tell you, it's 16 steps to get upstairs. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you got to practice that because your power go out and you need to maneuver around your house. Especially somebody break in your house, you would know where to be at or where to go just in case you need to go hide or get away from them. They don't know your house.
And you don't want to go turning on lights. You want to keep the lights off. Turn them off if anything. Yeah.
Especially if you stay upstairs or first thing you do, just get under the bed and wait for them to come in there.
Yeah.
Whatever you got, just wait on them. Because they don't know your house better than you do. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's somebody you know.
Hey, apparently the statistics show.
Right.
So Untan said thank you and awesome class. Mama Mattie says thank you.
Thank y'all, man.
Twin says thank you, cuz.
Twin could did the class with me.
Oh, awesome. We already know Twin knowing. Yeah. And Angel said, yeah, she said it right. I think in reference to probably the lights, but right. Yeah. No, but these are a lot of. This was an excellent beyond start, but this is a phenomenal start to just to get our minds going and bringing more awareness and for me personally urgency of just sitting and having these things prepared. I know I would say a comfortable amount of the things you named I do have, but there are a lot of things like a poncho I don't have. I got plenty of blankets that I can gather. I need to put one in my car, like things like that. Got a light in my car, got gloves, knife, but there are other things that I was missing on that list for sure. So this was excellent. This was really good.
We know you got snacks.
Yeah, I got snacks. I need to start building up a stash of walnuts because I would be so sad. I couldn't go a month without my walnuts.
Yeah, I think you got me on the almond, so.
Oh, you got okay. Always is good. Always is good. I got to have some snacks. Okay, I think I could survive a good while off of just nuts alone. I'll be fine. And some water. Pause. Walnuts alone. You silly.
I'm part-time vegan.
You said part-time vegan. Nah, it's delicious. Angel says thanks. Natalia says thank you. Chef. Angel says she said wait, practice carrying all of them bags. So it would just be the go bag. But yes, yeah.
Like it's a survival thing. Like just make sure you got good insurance, man. Some things just gonna have to. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Like a lot of things I want to take, but I'm like, it's time to get out of here. I know I can take that bag right there, and I can live to see another day through that bag. All the other shoes, all the Jordans, and all that other stuff, it ain't gonna matter.
They can't go.
They ain't gonna matter. These boots right here is what's gonna matter.
Most,
This,
yeah, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna be walking over tree stumps and all kind of stuff. You want to make sure when you step down, you ain't stepping on a nail and something can't go through there.
Mm,
Trying to maneuver with some Jordans on, I'm gonna be messed up.
yeah, that's real.
Yeah,
No, that's
man.
these are great.
And some good water boots too. I got some duck boots over there somewhere. But some good water boots to come up to you know, to your knee. Get them at Walmart for like $12.
Nice.
So,
This is great. A wealth of knowledge, and pointers, information. So again, guys, I would recommend that you take some time, play this back with a piece of paper and a pen, and then prioritize, like maybe getting your car, getting the things in your car that you need, because it's something we touch every day, and preparing, like Chevy said, preparing for the winter, getting your car prepared for the winter, having those essential items inside of your vehicle, and then working your way to your go bag, and then inside of your home, and having the discussions with your family members and everyone that stays under the roof, or is there frequent enough, that should know, and everybody should be on the same page. So that's a big one.
and the main thing about all this stuff that we have, just make sure it works. Like,
Yeah.
especially the weapon part. Like I charge everybody on this line to try to go get some kind of CCW class. If you already got a weapon, go to the range and make sure your weapon works properly. Make sure you got extra ammo, things of that nature. But I charge everybody to be able to have some kind of weapon. Even if you don't like guns, it's good to have some kind of home defense.
Or maybe a person in the home or two, at least, that's comfortable.
I would say anybody under that roof need to know how to use that weapon.
Everybody. Okay, yeah.
Everybody.
Heard that.
Everybody need to know how to use that weapon, man.
All right.
I hate to say it, I'm not trying to be racist or anything like that, but we know people lesser hue, their kids out there shooting long rifles at 5, 6 years old.
All right. Yeah, they know. Yeah,
They are prepared to survive.
Yeah.
While we playing video games and going to the clubs and things of that nature, trust me, ain't none of that gonna matter when it's time to go.
Yeah.
So,
No. Facts and reality.
This is a election year. I ain't trying to get political, but
No.
just know we know what happened and how things kind of went left when Mr. Obama got in office.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be an interesting winter season. That is for sure. And this is super helpful to help us to get prepared, whether it's weather or anything political, reactionary things. All of the things that are potential, are real. So no, that's a great point.
I bring that up, but I think people.
No, it's cool because that has nothing to do with what side you on. It's all about, like you're saying, being prepared and proactive. Yeah. Thank you for that. Untan shares, I need to find me a vest with lots of pockets. Quite a lot can fit in that vest. Oh yeah, that vest does look like it's
snack vest.
The small thing. You said snack.
Everything. Beef jerky.
You're so silly. A little knife.
Yeah.
A little knife. Angel already on it. She said I wrote 5 pages of notes.
Thanks, Angel.
No, that's great. Yes, I'm definitely gonna go back. I'm definitely revisit my car. Untan said stay prayed up, fam. For real, absolutely. Add that to the bag and the routine. This is phenomenal.
Who said that? Who said? Cause I forgot. I got my Bible. My Bible was in the car. And in one of these bags. So.
Oh, nice. And Untan, I got a small one in my go bag. Yeah. Untan did. No, absolutely. This is serious business. No, it really is. And 10 years ago, I'm a little lollygagging, but I kind of had an awareness, but it's gotten much more and more realer these last 5 years of the, I know things, it's easy when it's not in your face and you can't touch it and feel it. But it definitely seems to continue to get closer and closer and more real. So yes. So enough to wake me up to the reality.
I give you one more thing, right? So, you ever notice? It's two people. One person taught me this when I was in Iraq. He said, you know why CIA agencies and state department people wear expensive watches and things of that nature? I said, no, why? He said, because we get lost in a foreign country, that's currency. So
Huh.
I invested in some earrings, but I only did that because Morgan Freeman, he wear very expensive hoop earrings.
No,
You say
yeah.
if he's somewhere anywhere in the world and he died, he'd have enough money to get buried through his earrings.
Wow. That's crazy. That's interesting.
So like you're taking your valuables and things of that nature. That's why that bag I was showing you, that's important to put all your jewelry, stuff like that, because that can be currency for you.
Yeah.
Because if the banks close and things of that nature, you ain't gonna be able to use your card or anything like that anyway.
Yeah. All I keep hearing is Venezuela. Now is a good time to go study some history too, guys. It doesn't feel like it could be real, but I wouldn't want to be the one that's doubting it and not preparing. So I will go study the history. Yeah.
Venezuela?
Probably be beneficial when the currency failed. So yeah, those are things, we're not gonna go down a rabbit hole, but
No, yeah. I leave it there. I shut up.
know your history. Mama Mattie says we all need an EOP, emergency operations plan. And she said yes, her too. I know she's over there taking notes. Yeah, and the earth is changing, the world's changing. Yeah, having things like silver and gold. Yeah, to be able to barter and have some type of currency. All right. So I know I can talk about this all night. So I'm gonna be responsible and considerate of everybody's time, and Chevy not passing out in the heat over there.
I'm good now. I'm cool.
Cool down a little bit. Excellent. Thank you so much, Chev, for joining us, for being here. Let me get back. Let me get in there. All right. Thank you for being here. This is a great episode. Already one of my favorites because this is just fun stuff for me to talk about, and it's just great to continue to bring awareness to our family and friends, our community, and to just another way of holding one another accountable in a way that matters most. So no, this is excellent. All right, so we're gonna do what we do. Hold on. This is the thing now. I feel funny being on this side. So we're gonna do what we do. And we are gonna take this thing out. I'm gonna give you guys an opportunity to pick amongst two songs. I want to make this a democracy. Once again, and you guys, y'all held it down, and you made me insert another option. But tonight, you have two options of how we take the night out. As you know, Kiss is a record. Laughing out, not two songs. There we go. You're already there. Kiss or Glitch will be your options for tonight. Yes, just two, Natalia, but Kiss or Glitch are on the plate. So if you guys go ahead and drop, let me put this up here, and you guys go, oh, about that. You got to make sure you led with. I had to lead with it. So Kiss or Glitch. I know Glitch we've heard. I have it queued up and ready, the unedited version for you guys, for all the adults in the building. And Kiss as well. So Glitch is gonna be our upbeat pop with a rap verse, and then Glitch, that is, and then Kiss is a record that I had a hand in helping to write. That's gonna be R&B and rap. So we got one for Glitch. All right. Let me know something. Okay, here we go. All right, we're gonna do this. We got one for Kiss. right, we're gonna need. Okay, musician Taylor says kiss. All right, glitch. We got another from Kiss. What's the about to say we're going to need a tiebreaker? Maybe. We got a couple more voters in the room. Look, glitch. Oh, might have took the okay, I think okay, glitch look coming in with vengeance. Glitch, you got glitch. All right, it's looking solidly like glitch is going to take the cake tonight. For those who have not heard Kiss, it is available on all platforms. Look, that you can go check out. Yeah, no, for sure. I'll be sure to lead with it as just a special presentation. But tonight we're going up. Right. Yeah, no pun intended. We're going up with the glitch vibes. All right. So before we take this thing out, I want you guys to just be reminded. Shout out to Mogul Mall in the building. Thank you again for that. Out in moments with Maul. Just making sure that we are conscious and being intentional about giving thanks and gratitude for the things that exist and that we have been blessed with, from life to family and beyond, and just to be reminded that everybody is dealing with something. So do your best to walk through your day, to walk through your week with as much grace as possible. I understand that some of us and some of you guys are in intense environments, dealing with a lot of people. So make sure we pray for each other, start our day with prayer, and just try to clear our energy and, do our best and give ourselves grace to reset and hit it again if we fail. As long as we got breath, we got a chance to make it better. All right. So I love y'all. Thank you so much, Chevy, for being here. And we're gonna get into it.
That new record y'all got. I ain't gonna say the name, but you know what I'm talking about.
That's his favorite mall right now. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. Have an amazing week. Thank y'all so much. Thank you in this room, in this moment. You guys don't even realize how much y'all mean to me. How much you hold me up and keep me moving forward. But we're gonna go up on some vibes. You guys voted. And it's going up. Glitch, here we go. I love y'all. Have a great night, and I will see you guys in 7 days. Let's get it. Nope, we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna come down and we're gonna drop it up there. Okay. I gotta get us out the way. So they can everybody can have their room for the comment vibe. So let me drop us down.
Get that out the way.
Yeah. All right, love y'all. Good night, Chef. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
To the pen, so high feel like we glitching. Eyes low, life looks in. Nobody blow, we too lit. Another level we've hit. Fuck it, we aiming for glitch. Saturday nights are reserved for letting your hair down, for leaving this earth and testing your bug wild. This is a vibe, it's a wave, it's a mood. Do what the fuck you want to. Get in your bag and your groove. Lit, lit, lit. Don't it feel good? Yeah, it tastes nice. Eat it up, this is our night. Going up till we see daylight. Yeah, you ain't got work in the AM. We ain't going home till the morning. Sip it all down, don't be wasting. Strap in for this levitation. Hands up, bodies lifted. We going up in this bitch. Elevator to the pen. So high, I feel like we glitching. Eyes low, life looks in. Nobody blow, we too lit. Another level we've hit. Fuck it, we aiming for glitch.
Party like it's YOLO, baby, we getting modo. Rooftop solo, light it up like we loco. I done got my mojo, better come get your hojo. Drop top Porsches, ride like we in slow-mo. Click, 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 flashing like we taking pics. 50,000 on the fit, look baby, we living rich. All these diamonds in my wrist. Fuck it, little bitch, shit, we aiming for glitch.
Hands up, bodies lifted. We going up in this bitch. Elevator to the pen. So high, I feel like we glitching. Eyes low, life looks in. Nobody blow, we too lit. Another level we've hit. Fuck it, we aiming for glitch.